Pisces, this is your Feb reading. It's a general reading for all Pisces placements. If you happen to see this video not in Feb, after Feb, it's also intended to be timeless. I would say check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs because it gives you a complete accurate picture of all the elements that could be important to you right now, and they might come up within other of your placements. So for example, if you're looking for love, it might come up through your emotions. You might want to check your moon sign, and sometimes with different readers, different placements relate more for you. So do check those, and I'm sure you'll have specific messages come through for you in each reading, including this general reading. If you wanted to book a personal reading with me, you can do. I do offer various services which are on my website, and all that is in the About page, the website and the email address. I am also going to put it on the community page just to make it more clear, because my website is also quite detailed in other areas of coaching that I do as well. So having said that, let's get into your reading. Now, every 2-3 days there are some content. There is content being placed on the channel, so it could be shorts, it could be weekly astrology, which will have messages for you as well. So I'll always continue to check those, and subscribe even better so that you get notified. Sometimes there's specific channeled messages. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and should this resonate, you might be called to subscribe, like and comment, which will help the message go out to other Pisces that might need to hear it as well. And support the channel, as I've just started on YouTube, and it would be great to have your support. Having said that, let's get into your reading of Feb, see what's coming up for you. I'm going to do your recent past first. How are you all feeling? Venus is in your sign. I think it should really give you a nice feeling. Recent past for Pisces, all Pisces placements, please. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Wands. With that, has there been some form of, you know, have you been battling an argument, a disagreement with somebody? Is there been some conflict? Is it somebody who's dealing with their ego? Something around this, which I'm going to have a look at. I'm just trying to look at the astrology instead. I closed the page, so I'm going to have to deal with that later, I guess. Just 1 second, sorry, Pisces. Yeah, so let's get clarified. Let's get more cards on the recent past so that we can get clarification on that. I feel like some of you have felt like you've really had to be defensive. Is there been sort of a lacking of confidence? This has caused you a lack of confidence. Is there an important challenging decision that you've had to make in the recent past which has also caused this lack of confidence? Maybe which has also led you to feel quite disappointed. But we'll see now. And the 2 of Pentacles has come up. So have you been trying to juggle something, someone? Maybe with the juggling you felt a bit heavy burdened as well. It could also be this decision that you've been trying to juggle and make. I feel there's an influence of something or someone making you feel a lack of confidence or this way. I'd say don't sweat it. It's a lot of things you should be proud of in your life, big or small. I'll pull one more card and then I want to move to your current energy, the Star. So you're healing this. As I said that, I said I want to move into your current energy. So some of you could be actually healing this. And I wonder, some of you have been hanging out with Aquarius this month, or if you've got heavy Aquarius placements. Let's move into your current energy. Current energy for all Pisces placements, please. We're going to do love at the end, extend on to love. Judgment. So, Three of Swords. Something's caused you grief, okay? And it might be still upsetting you at the moment. There might be a blockage that's also causing you grief. This could also be a person. It could be related to these cards where I said about the someone, I believe, an environment has caused you a lack of confidence, has really affected maybe your perception of yourself. You still have that a little bit with you right now. Now with the Judgment card, you could have Libra placements, or you could be dealing with a Libra. And I wonder if this is, I'm not really getting a court case, but some of you could have a court case. But I think it's about really coming to this decision, or the juggling that you've been doing on something, and being able to judge it a little bit better. Maybe some of you have been feeling a bit isolated or alone, and I don't think that's true. I think you probably have people in your life to call on, but maybe you feel they've been disappointing to you, and that's why you feel alone, and I can totally understand that. I see all the goodness and blessings that are probably going to come your way. I'm going to see in the tarot, because I channel with tarot. It just might need a bit of patience with this Star Healing card. Now this is in your recent past, but it could be what you're feeling right now within your current energies as well. Let's more clarification on current energy, please. Three of Cups. So it confirms there are people around you that would help, and that are, you know, ready to, you know, where you felt maybe a little alone, they are there to help you. And I think it's about you seeing that, and it's where you're held back in this judgment. I think it's you making the right sort of seeing the right. Do you know when we feel we can't see the positive side, but it's you sort of making the right judgment call on this. Four of Wands, stability is coming through. This is also happiness, where you feel secure in yourself and the people around you. It could be union. It could be the next step of a stability and foundation within your life with a partner as well. We're going to go into love. Something right now is totally shifted and different, and you're either in this energy or you're moving. And I'd say keep going in what energy you're currently moving into or currently feeling if you've shifted. Enjoy your journey. And don't sweat the small stuff if that's what's been holding you back, or people that might be holding you back that don't really add value. As I say, holding you back, the Chariot, keep moving forward. It could be also a strong Cancer placement here for you. You could be deciding to, there could be a small short travel coming up for you, but I really think this is overcoming obstacles and moving forward from things that are not, as I say that, from things that are not adding value to your life. The Five of Pentacles, knowing you needed to change and move. From this, I see there's abundance, prosperity, stability, and peace coming in. And you're, with this new energy, you're getting out of those feelings that were holding you back, away from those people. if you need to cry, I'd say go ahead, release, do whatever you need to do. You got goals to accomplish, and it makes no sense to just hold yourself back. And if you handle what you want to do and go forward, I can see success. Just don't fall into this lack of confidence. Look at this new journey, new chapter in the near future where you're releasing what I'm saying, and you're carefree with this. You're moving forward. You've decided to let everything go, not to dwell on stuff, and what's working for you, you're not going to take. I really feel this is a total shift and change of a winning season for you. And your season is coming up next. It starts in February, so maybe that's why I've also mentioned about a winning season for you. And I think you're going to be celebrating something good that will happen in your life. New job, new opportunities, new love. The alignment is really showing here. And you've moved out of like the first cards that we've got. Don't trip on anything that maybe as you're moving along in good energy comes your way to try and trip you up. Know with the Chariot card you can overcome these obstacles. Trust the process, and look, trust the process. So more cards for near future. We've got the Five of Swords, which really says about, again, it's about overcoming this avoiding the arguments, really, and don't let these things hold you from going on this fool's journey if they try to come up. Your happiness is your job, and you're happier, then the more receptive good things will be happening for you. Justice is coming in for you. Also possibly heavy Libra. Don't worry about what other people's lives have going on. This is very specific. If some of you are looking at social media and comparing, people just show their best things, and it's all modified on what they want to show. Make sure your judgment on that with the Judgment card is really about reality. I feel a balance is needed. If you are working really hard, then also relax and play a little bit. Stay present, although have in mind your goal. Stay present. Magician. You've got some really strong cards, major arcanas. You've got the Magician in the near future. You've got the Chariot. In the current energy, you've got the Chariot, you've got the Judgment. And then in the past, you've got the Star. But in the moving forward, you've got the Magician, the Justice, and the Fool. It's really telling you can manifest this new journey, whatever you want. I would say that you need to play a bit. Wheel of Fortune, you're closing out a cycle and you're on a new cycle. This is totally confirming this new journey you're taking. And with the Magician card, I believe it's your energy as well. I always feel that there's a bit of your energy there with the subconsciousness. I think you need to release and be present and laugh when needed. Look at the Nine of Cups. Nothing can shake him. He's stable, he's happy, he's actually smiling with his cups, he's emotionally fulfilled. So do play when you feel you need to play. Avoid those arguments. Queen of Cups. It's really about, this could also be love, but it's really about you feeling in a more balanced and needing to be more balanced within your emotions, within the work and balance, but also don't extend yourself. Some of you, if you're overextending yourself to people, don't do that. It's someone who is also a great counsel. So it might be someone where I said, if you want to speak to someone, go ahead and speak to someone. I also got the Death card confirming you're closing out that cycle. You're closing out something. Things are just going to leave where they're not good for you. I believe with this Page of Swords that I've just pulled out, you're going to receive an answer or some communication coming your way. It might be something you've been holding, waiting on to hear from. So I'm just going to pull a couple of cards from this deck. If I can have more cards for Pisces, February or near future, whenever they're seeing this, Pisces. The card that was just going to drop out but didn't was the Daughter Value. And look at this, wish fulfillment. That is your wish fulfillment. We've got it in the other tarot, Master number 11. So 11 is significant for you. If you see it, it's important. Maybe 11 does signify your birthday and so on. Solar plexus. So really being balanced in terms of what you're feeling within your gut, but also the action you take in terms of where you want to go and keep moving forward. Daughter Value has come up now, so there's definitely abundance and prosperity coming in for you, Pisces. A woman holding the coin. It's just confirming really that you're going to be present within your wealth and your success. This could also be within a home. If you're looking into real estate, that could be also your career. It's around financial abundance. It could be to do with your home life as well. It's balancing out. So let's look at your love. It's a beautiful reading. I like it when the cards tell a story, that shift from past to current to future in such a beautiful way. Like each one is an elevated level, like your reading. It's beautiful. There's great things coming in for you. So with for the love, we've got 6 of Cups here. So this could be a bit of nostalgic. It could be an ex-person coming back to you. I wonder with this, if you are with somebody, are you on the right page with this partner? Are they on the right page with you? Are you both, as I say that, the 4 of Cups, I feel like one of you is not on the same page as the other. Like, is one of you ready for commitment, but the other is not? The Devil is, you know, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or there could be some healthy attachment here within the relationship. That could be, yeah. So there's some anxiety around this relationship and the thoughts around it. Maybe it's the anxiety of knowing that whatever is the attachment, if it's money or whatever it is, that money can't buy happiness or love. Maybe you know, or the other person really knows, both of you know that a temporary separation would be really good for you right now, maybe a couple of months for this to work out. As I say that, I've got the 8 of Pentacles for it to really work out, confirming about the money, but also about just focusing, getting away a little bit, focusing on your work, focusing on something else, your craft, your hobbies, just diverting your mind away from this at the moment. Now I want to go into singles. Cards for singles. I'm getting called to use this deck. Thinking woman. It could be an air sign. I did mention Libra a couple of times, and I mentioned Aquarius, so there could be an Aquarius definitely coming in for you. And I think this person is very rational, very logical, and whether it's a man or a woman, they're intellectually smart. They might actually overanalyze stuff, or it could be someone you know. This is a confirmation that love is coming in for you. When I see this card, I also feel like it's telling me to also love yourself and remain within your heart center. Some of you, if you're too much of givers, just watch that part of it. But it's someone who is also not only intellectually there, but emotionally there. and is ready to give their heart. Look at that, how beautiful is that? Master number 44. So 44 is really important for you as well. The garden and the gates. Maybe you need to get out a little bit more, explore beyond your little territory, whether that's your home, or if you tend to leave yourself going to the coffee shop only, then I would venture out a little bit more. Appreciation. So I think the person coming in is going to really appreciate you for who you are and what you have to offer. So that's beautiful, Pisces. There's one card that I like to pull on the monthly readings, and this is just a soul message for you to come back to anytime, every time, as many times as you need within February, to ask yourself and check in, because it's going to be very relevant. You might feel it very relevant now, you might feel it relevant in a day or throughout February sometime. This is for Pisces, please, Spirit. Pisces, please, Spirit. Pisces, please, Spirit. Let me know if this resonated with you, Pisces, and don't know what to call this. It's such a lovely reading. What can I do to make a difference? That's interesting. Sagittarius got this. So if you've got Sagittarius placements, I'm sure it was Sagittarius. If you've got Sagittarius placements, you might want to check that reading out. What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams no more? Where can you create purpose out of pain? Make a difference in someone's life. It might help you feel better, because whether it's big or small, all of it makes a difference. So that's your little reminder in February. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll catch you in your next sign reading or in our next video. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.